All right, number four. Number four in the studio basement studio. It's cool. I just setting up for this, and I just got a pick from Blake. He just smacked a 4.5 pounder on the. This one's not painted, but my blue pearl swim shad. He just sent me the picture. I'll probably post that, so it's cool. I'm starting to get some pictures, so that's really awesome, man. What a way to start this. So good Saturday afternoon. Just go over some things. What's going on down here? It's been a cool week. Got the LLC set up and got rolling with all that. So actually had to buy a computer today. Like I've never had a computer because I don't really have a need for one, but I do now. So if anybody's good with QuickBooks, I'm learning, but it's a learning curve. So getting all that going, but a very cool and exciting week. I'm going to start off with, you guys saw the jerk bait that I posted this week. This is a Megabass Vision 110. Is that it? Yeah, Vision Plus One Junior. But that's a Megabass blank. I mean, if you look at that blank and then look at a Megabass blank, it's the same thing. So Adam's got those up in Canada right now on the trip. But I noticed that Pro Blue on a lot of websites for the Megabass are sold out. I actually had a talk to a guy yesterday about those, about the Pro Blue, LG Bone, stuff like that. So I'm going to be painting some of that. I can paint like leave the body clear, I like how they do it, and then put the colors on top, but kind of have the translucent body in there. So anyway, be painting up some more of those. Got this cool 1.5. I think I'm going to keep that one. I was messing around with the new stencil, but pretty cool 1.5 square bill. I wanted to show these Whopper ploppers. So Shane sent me this. This is a 3.5-inch Whopper plopper. This is the 4-inch. Now, to be honest with you, with the kids and everything, I don't fish like I used to. I'm starting to get back into it a lot, but like I never threw a Whopper plopper, but guys that are coming over to pick up orders, they're geeking out over these things. So you don't have to if you would tell me which one you like better, the 4 or the 3.5, and then tell me kind of what, like in the comments below, what your favorite colors are, whatever. I'm just kind of curious about them. I did get this cool. I just wanted to try this for me. It's a little 4-inch, maybe 3.5. No, probably 3.75 inch little swim bait. I just kind of want to see what that looked like. I'm going to just put a black dot on it. I think it's already got pearl white on it, but I just kind of want to see what that thing looks like. So there's that. So I'm making an order for 1.5 square bills. I'm getting a lot of requests for those. Let me know if you want in. I wanted to say something about package deals. So you kind of saw that this week. So the trolling cranks, or it's not a Bandit 300 blank, but it's what it equals. They're $6 a piece plus tax and shipping, or if the package deal with that is $7 for $40. So you save a couple bucks. And the sit and drift sticks are $4 a piece, 5 for $18. So you save a couple bucks on that. And all these, I'm going to start doing pricing now on here because I'm getting hammered trying to shift 18 gears and answer requests. So I'll start talking about pricing since it's all legit now and legal and everything. So you guys know the prices on those. Okay, so the prices on the Glover Glide is $70 without hardware, $80 with hardware. Your hardware, and you can pick whatever size hooks. This is just what I got from what I picked up on guys talking about what they want. Size 1 and 1/0 Gamakatsus, and I got them up there. Owner Hyperwire split rings, and a lot of guys want number 4s. So there's that. But I can put, if you don't want hardware, that's fine. But I'll put it on there. So that's the price for the Glover Glide, which is expensive, I know. But if you look at glide baits, I'm a lot cheaper than what they're going for, and it's a good bait. I got video out. I took the video this week with Garrett. Just want to say thanks for Garrett helping me out. I'm glad that worked out. But I mean, you can see in the video, it's a good bait. And then the swim shad is $60 without hardware, $70 with hardware. And if you don't want hardware, that's fine. I get guys all the time, and I got a list on these two baits. I'm trying to get them out as fast as I can, guys. So I'm working on it. I was up till 4 a.m. this morning, so I'm getting them cranked out. So just bear with me, and I'll get them to you. So to everything has got tax and shipping on this. So I just I'm trying to run a business here, so it's in what I'm you know what I'm saying, like tax and shipping. It's kind of normal, but I got to show you this. Check this out. So Bryce he calls me when we were down at Lake of the Ozarks, or sends me a text and says, "Hey man, I want you to do a crappie replica for me." And I'm like, "No, I ain't there yet." Like, he's like, "No, you can do it." And I said, "Let me think about it." And he goes, "All right, keep me in mind." Well, I got thinking about it this week. So I was like, "Hey, you got pictures of that thing?" So if I hadn't seen the pictures, I would not have believed this. But I got the pictures. And I didn't even know if I could get a replica this big. This is a 18 3/4 inch crappie that Bryce caught. Bryce, I got it in. I don't even think I let you know because it's been so crazy. But this is how this works. So I got to put all the fins on here. I mean, that I don't even know. Like, that's my chest. Okay, so I mean, look at the mouth on that dude. It's when I took this out of the box yesterday, I'm like, holy mackerel. I mean, so anyway, I got to put all the fins on this. I got, the fins down here, and Don Frank has been, oh my gosh, the guy is so helpful. Like, the back fin, and then all your pectoral fins down here. I got to put all those on. The eyeballs on this dude, well, I think they're bigger than my eyeballs. But I got your eyes too, Bryce. So I am not going to rush this, and I just want to show you guys this. This is how this looks when I get it. So I'm gonna like keep updates on this as I paint this. I don't want to rush this. I'm gonna take my time doing this, and I hope it turns out, really good for Bryce. But you got to cut all the holes for the fins. That's all got to be fitted. You got to mold, use epoxy sculpt. That's what I use. It's a 2-part epoxy sculpt, and you got to put the fins in there. Use your Dremel tool, Dremel all that out, fit all your fins, get your eyes in there. So it'll be cool, Bryce. I'm looking forward to doing this, but I'm not going to rush that. So it'll be a while on this because I really want to take my time and make sure that looks as good as it can. It ain't gonna look like Don Frank's, but I hope you'll be happy with it. And Don, thank you. If you watch this, Don, thank you so much for helping me. I mean, you are such a blessing. So, all right, we'll get into the word just for a second. I'm just gonna bounce off what I talked of. I kind of bounce off what I try to bounce off what I did the previous week. So we were talking about the woman at the well in John 4 last week, how she was embarrassed, and then she had an encounter with Jesus and it changed her life. And that's how you know when you've had an encounter with Jesus, because your life can't be the same. And that's what I'm going to use this week. In 2 Corinthians 5:17, it says, "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creature. The old things pass away. Behold, new things have come." And I know a lot of times when people come to the Lord, like their old friends don't want to hang around with them. It's because they're not the same way that they used to be. And that's just Jesus working in their life. And you just want to do things and go places. And, it just changes you. And he's just renewing you daily. And just like that woman at the well, she ran back and told everybody what Jesus did in her life because she couldn't keep that inside. And I can't either. And the change that happens is like truly supernatural. Like, I've heard so many crazy stories of what God has done in people's life and how he's fixed their marriage. And I heard a guy say one time he was having problems in his marriage, and our pastor said that he would. Our pastor didn't tell who the guy was, but he was talking about marriage problems, and he said that you don't you don't need a new spouse, you need a new marriage. And that happens when two people die and Christ just resurrects anew. When both of them are willing to lay down their wants and needs and desires and they both die to self, then God can just transform that and resurrect something new. And that's what he did for that woman at the well. That's what he did for me, and he'll do that for you too. Like, if you just, that's why I like saying this. If you need a new start and you need a change, you can completely become somebody that you've never been before. And it's only through the power of Christ and what he can do through you. So I just want to share that. So I'm going to get back to painting here. We got a little get together tonight, so which will be nice to get to. But hey, if you would, I'm on all the social media platforms, not all of them, but Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at Matt Glover. If you'd like and subscribe and share, it'd be awesome. I can't believe I'm the guy saying that now, but here I am saying it. So, but thanks for everybody for ordering this week. I shipped out a lot all over the country this week. It was really cool. But just thanks for everybody for supporting us, and we just love you guys, and we'll talk to you later.